Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So, in today's video, we're looking at we're doing our monthly tarot card reading for the month of April 2026, and this is going to be for all the fire signs. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on for you fire signs for this upcoming month of April. And I want to say happy April to everybody. And happy birthday to the Aries out there. I have a birthday in April. So let's see what's going on for the month of April 2026 for all the fire signs. So remember to take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, because everyone's situation is going to be different. So it might all resonate with you, or maybe just parts of it does. And hit that like button so this goes out to other fire signs that need to see it for the month of April so that they get the information, because when you hit the like button, it'll go out to more people. That's how YouTube works with that. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. So that way you'll get future videos I put out. I do these, weeklies and monthlies on a regular basis. I also do a mid-month reading. But I'm also feeling very called by Spirit this year in 2026 to do special readings. So, and I just kind of do them. I don't have a schedule for them. I just kind of do them whenever I feel called by Spirit. Like now is the time to do a reading on this subject. It was like, now's the time to check in on the energy for this particular thing. So whenever I feel like really pushed by Spirit is when I do them. But that way you'll get those as well if you're a subscriber. So let's see what's going on for all you fire signs for the month of April. Okay, so what is the energy for the fire signs for the month of April 2026? Energy for the fire signs. Month of April 2026. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so we've got, 9 of Cups. Ooh, my nose is itching already. 9 of Cups, we got the Emperor. All right. We got the Eight of Swords, the Empress, Ace of Cups. Ooh, the Hangman. All right, so you got 2 aces, because this is a small spread that I do for these readings. So you got 2 aces and 3 major arcana in this small spread. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Starting to get into allergy season. It's like I went outside today and there's like pollen all over my car, and I was like, oh, so a couple weeks it's going to get everything will be yellow. But I'm grateful for spring coming in. Don't get me wrong. So definitely this is a lot of energy with the 2 aces, the 3 major arcana. So all right, fire signs, you got a lot going on in April. So coming into the month of April, and this is interesting because I want to say the Earth signs got this same card in the same location. So this is in the past position, and you've been dealing with like a lot of mental anguish, like being stuck in your head and feeling stuck. Like feeling stuck, but you're not really stuck. Because if you look at her, she's got bandages on, but they're loose. Like she could easily get out of them. And she's got swords around her, but they're not all the way around her. So if she wanted to physically, she could easily get out of that, right? She could easily make herself free. But she's staying in that position because she's mentally stuck. Because it's like mentally she feels stuck. So she's not even trying to free herself from those bounds because she's like in her mind, she's stuck. And I feel like that's how you've been, fire signs. Like you've been feeling very stuck in the past. Like things aren't moving. Yeah, things aren't moving. And I'm feeling strongly like this is a love situation. So maybe you've been like in a love situation, or you've been single is what I'm hearing. And you've been stuck for a while. Like maybe you've been single for quite some time, or you've been like in a situation, a love situation where it hasn't grown. It's like it's been one in one spot for quite some time. It's been stuck, but it's been stuck because of mental. It's like if it's a relationship, they're saying it's been stuck because you haven't been like communicating with each other. It's like it's no talkie is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I said no talkie, but it's like there's been no communication. So it's kind of like miscommunication is why it's been stuck. There's like it's like there hasn't been honesty with each other about what you want or how you want this relationship to go. It's like there's been stuff missing that way. And so it's been kind of kept the relationship stuck. Now, if you're single, which for some of you, you've been single and you've been stuck being single for a while. It's like you weren't, it's like you felt stuck, like you were trying to meet somebody. Maybe you were going on dating sites or, trying to like, bring somebody into your life and it just wasn't working out. It just wasn't working out. And I feel like you've been single for quite some time, like at least a year, I'm hearing. Maybe longer that you've been single and you haven't, been dating or anything. But in the current energy, it's like you want to move forward with this, whether it's the relationship or you want to have a relationship in your life. It's like that's what you're wishing for. That's what you want to happen. And it's like your energy, it's like you're open to it. Like you're open to a relationship, you're wanting it, you're trying to manifest it because it's your wish. You're wishing for like romance in your life. You're wishing for that. And the situation is, it's like, and this is the current energy, but it's like, I'm hearing someone's going to come into your life in this emperor type energy. And what's really cool about it, as you are in this empress energy. So it's like, if you look, you've got the emperor and empress here. So it's a couple. So this person's going to be like, nah, your second half is what I'm hearing because you're the empress. So this person's going to be like your second half coming in the situation. And it's like, it's going to be, you're going to be a couple, it's like the perfect couple. I'm hearing power couple, but it's like they're your other half. It's like they're good. So it could very well be, I'm hearing twin flames. It could very well be a twin flame situation. And this person might be a fellow fire sign, but it could very well be a twin flame type situation that's coming together. And maybe if it's okay, I'm hearing if it's twin flames, maybe you were stuck in separation for a long time and that's why you were single. So I do think for some of you, if you're a twin flame, yeah, if this would be for a small amount of you. I feel like maybe you were like, single for a long time because you were in a separation stage. But your wish was for this person to come into your life, right? You were wishing for it if you know who your twin is. And I do think the situation like this person shows up. Now, it could very well happen in April because this is all the current energy right here for you, fire signs. So this is all currently happening throughout the month of April. So they could very well show up in April. Now, if you're not a twin flame, it's like this is someone who's like, I'm hearing it's someone that like completes you because you're like this power couple of the emperor and empress. So it's like somebody who completes you. It's like your second, I keep hearing your second half. So it's somebody that you could have a very good prosperous, good relationship with because you're in the atmosphere of the Empress. This is you, and this is the type of energy you're in. And it's like you've been working, whether you're a twin flame or not, you've been working on yourself. Like during this period of time when you were alone and stuck, feeling stuck in your love life, it's like you have been working on yourself. I'm hearing health routines. So maybe you started exercising, you started like doing things to better your health, and also working on like your spiritual health. So you've been doing things to take care of yourself. You've been doing things to like grow yourself spiritually, but health wise, in your body, how mind, body, spirit, like you've been working on those things for the time that you've been single. You've been like, I'm hearing focusing on yourself, like you've been focusing on yourself during that time and growing and, taking care of yourself. And so because of that, it's like you morphed into this Empress energy because it's like you graduated up into the Empress because of that, because of the effort you put in the past. Now, what's exciting is looking into the near future for you fire signs, you've got this Ace of Cups coming in. So you definitely got, now this hasn't happened yet. It's coming in the near future, but you definitely have a new beginning in love coming in. And it's like, look, the universe is bringing it to you. See how the hand is underneath the cup, that little white hand from the cloud? That's the divine that's bringing it into you. It's like a new beginning. Especially I'm hearing, especially if you're twin flames. Like if you're coming into union, it's like the divine's like now's the time. You've been in separation. It was your wish to come into union with this person and now they're coming in. And I do feel like they're going to, there's a strong sense that they're going to pop up in April. Now, for some of you, they might come back, this person might come in May, it just depends on where you're at in the energy. But I think for a lot of you, it's going to be April. I'm hearing like Aries season. So a lot of you, it's like it might happen during Aries season, depending on the energy in your particular situation. But definitely starting a new beginning in love, which is exciting. But what also is exciting, it's like, um, you also have the Ace of Wands here as a, card that's advice card. That word just escaped my head. Advice card. So it's like you got these two double aces here, fire signs, and this is awesome. I mean, this is like a passionate new beginning with this Ace of Wands. Boom, look at that little hand holding it. Boom. And then you've got this this new beginning in love coming in, Ace of Cups, boom, there's the cup. So it's like both of these are coming in strong, I'm hearing. So it's kind of like, you've had all this time of being alone. You're stuck. Nothing's moving forward. And then, like, all of a sudden in the near future, it's like, bam, it's coming in. And I've noticed that a lot, like in my personal life. It's like it'll feel like nothing's happening. And then everything happens at one time. And I kind of get that feeling. And I feel like you're going to feel kind of overwhelmed because it has been nothing happening. And like I said, I feel like you've been single or this relationship's been stagnant for quite some time. So it's been going on. I keep hearing a year, for at least a year. It's like it's either been stagnant or you've been single. It may be longer for some of you. It might be a couple years. But I keep hearing a year. It's like, or up to a year, but it's been a while. It's been a while and it's like nothing's happening. It's like, you're trying all, online dating or whatever, it just wasn't going anywhere. Nothing's happening. And then in the near future, boom. So, like I said, this is in the near future with this Ace of Cups. So it hasn't come in yet because this person's just now coming in, right? They're just now coming in the current energy. So this hasn't happened yet, but boy, it's on its way. And it's like, it's going to be like, boom, it comes at you fast all at one time. And it's going to be overwhelming because the other card I have here for you as advice card is this Hanged Man card. So it's kind of like I'm feeling like overwhelmed. Like, because it's all this is going to happen real fast coming at you, like, boom, all this coming at one time. And your fire signs, you're going to be like, whoa, like I need to. So you're kind of going to go in this Hanged Man energy, not because you don't want to move forward with this person, but because it's like you have to kind of get your footing, is what I'm hearing. Because it's all coming in so fast that it kind of freaks you out a little bit. It's like you need to get your footing and like, okay, let's slow this down, take it one step at a time. Let's, so you kind of like go into that hangman mode a little bit, but you're also being enlightened during that period. Because you see, he's got this little halo over his head, around his head. So it's kind of like intuition's guiding you. And I feel like intuitively, you're going to feel like, okay, I need to slow this down. As much as I want this new beginning, because I've been stuck, it's like, okay, let's slow this down, take it slow, one step at a time. And it's like feeling into your intuition is what I'm hearing. And and you're gonna like want to slow things down. You're gonna go into that hangman energy just for a little while because it's gonna feel really a lot coming at you at one time. And like I said, it's gonna kind of freak you out a little bit because you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 let's slow things down. Because it's like I'm hearing you want to feel into your intuition about it. You're trying to tap into that to help guide you with this. And you are going to get downloads of information when you slow it down. You're going to get downloads, you're going to get guidance, you're going to get enlightenment. But yeah, there's definitely a sense of, whoa, too much coming at me too fast. Like we need to slow things down. But it's just, I'm feeling it's not for a long period of time. Maybe a couple months or something, you're going to be in that hangman energy, but things are going to roll forward with these two new beginnings. So this is a great, great reading for you, fire signs. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. That's awesome. And then you've got the Emperor and Empress here. Double awesome. So it's like, this is a really good reading. So I feel like things are going to really ramp up for you in April. It's interesting because I was talking in one of the other videos about how much I like air. I don't have Aries in my chart, but I really like the Aries season in April because it's moving forward, it's like action pace. So it's like you've got the first couple months, you've got Aquarius and Pisces in the beginning of the calendar year. And it's kind of like it's a time of reflection and, looking at yourself spiritually and all this kind of like inward work and stuff. But then it's like when April hits and it's like, or the end of May when, Aries season comes in, it's like, okay, it's time for these things to come out and go forward. It's very action. It's like time to move forward. And also, Aries season is the actual beginning of the year, right? It's the beginning of the zodiac calendar. So it's the real new year, beginning of the year. And so it's kind of like, okay, it's like you're closing out the cycles of the old calendar and boom, things are moving forward. So yeah, I really feel like, you've been stuck, like for many months, right? But it's like Aries comes in, April comes in and it's like whoosh. It's like there's this push forward. But yeah, very exciting. This is just super exciting. So a lot of energy coming in for you, fire signs, for April. So this looks like it's going to be a really great month for you, fire signs. So I'm so excited. I do have Sagittarius as a moon. My moon sign Sagittarius, so I got a little bit of fire sign in me. So I'm excited about this. This is good. I'm happy with this. And sometimes Sagittarius readings they will manifest with me or like resonate with me, depending. But most of the time they do, which is interesting. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited about this myself because I'm a Sagittarius moon. So I'm like, all right, this is exciting. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's going to be a good month. And I'm feeling very energetic like about it. Like, it's going to be really exciting. So, because this is what you want, it's like your wish coming true, and I'm just like so excited. So that's what I have for you, fire signs. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.